Welcome dear students. Today we have to complete practice set question number 6 from the practice set 6.1. Till now we completed question 7 from the practice set 6.1. Now we have to start with the question number 8. See dear student, we have to prove this. That is sec theta plus tan theta is equal to cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. In previous lecture or in a previous sum, we proved some trigonometric ratios. Now see dear student, here this is left hand side and this is right hand side. Now in this case, we have to write plus, first we have to write right hand side is equal to cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. Now dear student, we have to solve the left hand side and we will get the answer as a left hand side. Now for that purpose, see dear student, what we have to do, we have to do the rationalize the denominator. Here we have to write cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta into, we have to write here 1 plus sin theta upon 1 plus sin theta. Dear student, see here cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. This 1 minus sin theta we change the sign, that is plus. Therefore 1 plus sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta, we have to do the rationalization of the denominator. Now dear student, what we have to do? We have to do the multiplication here cos theta into 1 plus sin theta. Then dear student, see here 1 minus sin theta, 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. Now observe this carefully. Here cos theta we can write as it is. Then here 1 plus sin theta as it is. Now dear student, observe this. 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. That means a plus b, and here it is a minus b. We write here a square minus b square. This formula we have to use here. 1 minus sin theta, here 1 minus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta, here a is a 1, that is square of 1 is 1 square, minus we have to write here sin square theta. Dear student, square of 1, that is 1, we can write directly 1 as it is. Then square of sin, that is sin square theta. Now dear student, all of you know that cos theta into 1 plus sin theta as it is. Now dear student, see 1 minus sin square theta. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then this we take on that side, it will get minus. Therefore 1 minus this sin square theta goes on that side. See dear student, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. That means instead of this we can write here cos square theta. Therefore 1 minus sin square theta means cos square theta. Now dear student, we have to prove that. See what we have to prove. We have to prove this is equal to sec theta plus tan theta. Now see dear student, cos theta into 1 minus sin theta upon cos square theta. If we simplify this cos theta and this cos theta get cancelled. Therefore we got here cos theta is get cancelled. Therefore it is 1 plus sin theta upon this cos theta. Got it? Very simple. It is 1 plus sin theta, because this cos theta and this from cos square theta, 1 cos theta it get cancelled, and here it is cos theta. Therefore now see, very simple it is. We have to prove that sec theta plus tan theta. Therefore dear student, we can write here 1 upon cos theta plus sin theta upon cos theta. That means this denominator we put it on both, that is 1 upon cos theta and sin upon cos theta. And dear student, all of you know that 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta plus sin theta upon cos theta means tan theta. Isn't it? Therefore we got here LHS. Therefore dear student, we can write here sec theta plus tan theta is equal to cos theta upon 1 minus sin theta. Very simple. Dear student, go through this sum again. write it in your notebook. We have to start with next one. Dear student, see the question number 9th one. If tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 1. Dear student, tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 1 is equal to 2. Then we have to show that tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 2. That means tan theta, see dear student, tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 2. This is given. Then what we have to prove or what we have to show, this tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 2. This we have to prove as a 2. Therefore, dear students, see here, it is tan square theta, here also tan square theta. Therefore, we have to take the or squaring both the sides. Therefore, squaring both sides. We get here, see dear student, tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is bracket square. Got it, dear students? See, it is important one. If you write directly tan square theta 1 upon tan square theta, then it will be a wrong. Got it? We have to make the square. Therefore, we have to write tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta bracket square is equal to 2 square. That is square of 2. Now, dear students, see tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta bracket square is equal to 2 square. Therefore, we can write here, see dear student, we have to use the formula a plus b bracket square, expansion formula. Here we make the square of a plus twice multiplication of this to ab plus square of this b square. This expansion formula we have to use. Therefore, we write directly here tan square theta plus 2 into tan theta into 1 upon tan theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 4. See dear student, this is a and this is 1 upon tan theta is b. Therefore, square of a, it is tan square theta plus 2 into a into b. This 2, this is a tan theta into b, that is 1 upon tan theta plus b square, that means 1 upon tan square theta. Now, dear students, see here what we get here, tan square theta plus 2 into, see this tan theta and this tan theta get cancelled. Therefore, it will remain 2 plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to, see dear student, 2 into tan theta into 1 upon tan theta get cancelled. Only this 2 and this 1 upon tan square theta remain as it is, and here it is 4. Now, dear student, we require tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta. We got here tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta. Therefore, these 2 we have to take on that side. Therefore, we can write here, therefore, tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 4 minus 2. This 2 goes on that side, it is 2. Therefore, dear student, tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2. Therefore, we show that tan theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to 2. Therefore, we prove this tan square theta plus 1 upon tan square theta is also equal to 2. Now, dear student, write down this in your notebook. Now, we have to start with next one, that is 10th. Question number 10th one. Tan A upon 1 plus tan square A bracket square plus cot A upon 1 plus cot square A whole bracket square is equal to sin A into cos A. Here we have to prove this LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, dear student, first we have to write LHS. That means we have to solve the LHS and we will get the answer sin A into cos A. For that purpose, see dear student, tan A upon 1 plus tan square A whole bracket square plus cot A upon 1 plus cot square A bracket square. Now dear student, this is the given, that means it is the left hand side. Now we have to solve this. For that purpose, what we have to write? See dear student, we have to use the identities. For that, see this tan A we can write as it is. Then dear student, 1 plus tan square A. We know this 1 plus tan square theta. That means 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square theta, that means sec square A. Therefore, instead of this we can write here sec square A bracket square. Got it? Now dear student, see plus. Here we can write cot A upon 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Therefore, we can write here cosec square A. This is bracket square. Now dear students, see here it is tan A upon, here we can write sec square A bracket square, that means sec raised to 4A. But this 2 into 2 it is 4, plus this cot A upon this cosec square A bracket square, means we can write cosec square or cosec raised to 4A. Now dear students, see here it is tan A, but it upon sec raised to 4A. That means we can write here dear student, this tan A means we know that sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. See dear student, sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Therefore, instead of this tan A, we can write dear student sin A upon cos A. And here dear student, sec raised to 4A means we can write here we can write it as a sec raised to 4A upon 1. It will be easy to understand the next step. Now see dear student, cot A. We know that cos A upon sin A is equal to cot A, isn't it? Therefore, instead of this cot A, we can write here cos A upon sin A upon, here it is cosec raised to 4A upon 1. Now dear students, see what we have to do. We have to prove that this is equal to sin A into cos A. Now see what we have to write here. Here sin A upon cos A, and this cosec raised to 4A, if we multiply, then it will be a 1 upon sec square 4A, means 1 upon sec raised to sec 4A. Got it? Plus, dear student, this cos A upon sin A, this cos A upon sin A into this cos raised to 4A upon 1, that will be a 1 upon cosec raised to 4A. Now dear students, see sin A upon cos A into 1 upon sec A means what? Dear student, this sec A, see dear student, sin, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Got it dear student? In this case, see here 1 upon sec and cosec are inverse. Therefore, instead of this 1 upon sec raised to 4A, we can write here cos raised to 4A. Got it? And here plus this cos A upon sin A into 1 upon cosec A. Sin and cosec are inverse of each other. Therefore, 1 upon cos raised to 4A, we can write here sin raised to 4A. Got it? Now dear students, see this cos A, and from this cos raised to 4A, one cos raised get cancelled. Therefore, here it is sin A into cos cube A. This cos A and this 1 cos A get cancelled, therefore it is cos cube A. Plus, see dear student, this cos A as it is into this sin raised to 4A and this sin A, 1 sin A get cancelled, therefore it is sin cube A. Dear student, see, these steps are most important. Now we got here sin A into cos cube A plus cos A into sin cube A. From this, dear student, we can take out sin A into cos A as a common. Got it? From this sin A, here it is sin A, therefore in bracket this sin A we take out common. From this cos cube A, cos A is common, therefore it is cos square A. And from this cos A we take out as a common, therefore what is remaining? Sin square cos square A, this plus sign, and here it is sin square A. From this sin cube A, this sin is get cancelled. Now dear students, see here sin A into cos A, sin A into cos A into cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Therefore instead of this we write here 1. Therefore dear student, we got here sin A into cos A. This is left hand side. Got it dear student? Therefore we got here LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore we write here is equal to RHS, and dear student, final answer you have to write this is equal to sin A into cos A. Dear student, see, it is important one. If you write in this way, then you can very easily understand this step. And 1 upon sec raised to 4A means cos raised to 4A, and 1 upon cosec raised to 4A means sin raised to 4A, and this get cancelled. Sin A into cos cube A plus cos A into this sin cube A is remaining because this one sin A get cancelled. Therefore from this we have to take sin A into cos A common. We get here cos square A plus sin square A. Cos square A plus sin square A is equal to 1. Therefore we got sin A into cos A. Very simple. Go through this sum again and you will understood it very well. Right. Dear student, now we have to solve the question number 11th. Sec raised to 4A into 1 minus sin raised to 4A minus 2 tan square A equal to 1. This LHS we have to solve equal to RHS. Now see dear student, LHS is equal to sec raised to 4A into 1 minus sin raised to 4A minus 2 tan square A. We write LHS as it is. Now dear students, see sec raised to 4A into, see dear student, it is 1 minus sin raised to 4A. We can write it as a sin square A raised to 2. Got it? Minus 2 tan square A. Dear students, see, we simplify this. 1 upon tan raised to 4A. We write here 1 minus sin square A bracket square. Now dear student, next step we have to write sec raised to 4A into this 1 minus sin raised to A bracket square. That means it is A minus B, that is A square minus B square. This is A means 1 and this B means A is equal to 1 and B is equal to sin square A. Now we have to write here A plus B and here it is A minus B. That means we have to write A means 1. Therefore dear student, it is 1 plus what is, or we can write first minus 1 minus sin square A into 1 plus sine square a. Got it, dear student? A plus b, a minus b, that we have to write 1 minus sine square a, 1 plus sine square a minus 2 tan square a. Now dear student, see, I think everyone understood this. Now see dear student, it is sec raised to 4a into this 1 minus sine square a. 1 minus sine square a is equal to cos square a. Therefore, instead of this, we can write here cos square a into 1 plus sine square a as it is minus 2 tan square a. Now dear students, see here it is cos raised to 4a. Now see dear student, we know that sine, cos and tan. Here we write cot, sec and cosec. This sec is the inverse of cos. Therefore dear student, instead of sec raised to 4a, we can write here 1 upon cos raised to 4a. Everyone understood this? Now dear student, we have to write here cos square a into 1 plus sine square a minus 2 tan square a. Very simple dear student. We convert this. Now this cos raised to 4a into cos raised to a, we got here this get cancelled. Here it is 1 upon cos square a into 1 plus sine square a into minus 2 tan square a. This cos raised to 4a, and from this cos square a whole cancel, and this cos raised to 4a remaining is cos square a. Now this 1 plus sine square a minus tan square a. Now dear student, what we have to do? We have to write the next step. What we have to do? We have to multiply this bracket with this. Therefore 1 upon cos square a into 1 means 1 upon cos square a plus 1 upon cos square a into sine square a. Therefore we write here sine square a upon cos square a. Isn't it? Very simple. See dear student, 1 upon cos square a into 1. Therefore it is as it is. And 1 upon cos square a. See, 1 upon cos square a into sine square a upon 1. 1 into sine square a, it is sine square a, upon cos square a into 1, that is cos square a, minus 2 tan square a. Now dear student, see, we required it is as a 1. Now for that purpose 1 upon cos square a plus this sine square a upon cos square a. We know that sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Therefore instead of this sine square a upon cos square a, we can write tan theta. Therefore dear student, see, we can write here LHS is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. This 1 upon cos square a plus here instead of this sine square a upon cos square a, we can write here tan square a and minus 2 tan square a minus 2 tan square a. Now dear students, see, 1 upon cos square a. 1 upon cos square a means, see, cos and sec are inverse. Therefore we can write here sec square a plus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. Now dear students, see, sec square a plus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. Here, see, by using this identity, sec square theta, this tan square theta goes on that side. Or we can say here sec square a plus tan square a minus 2 tan square a. We can write this sec square a, this tan square a minus 2 tan square a, it is minus tan square a. Now see dear student, sec square a minus tan square a. Sec square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. Therefore we write here RHS. Now dear student, we have to write here sec raised to 4a into 1 minus sin raised to 4a minus 2 tan square a is equal to 1. Got it? Dear student, go through this sum. These steps are important one. This we have to use a square minus b square formula. Then here we multiply this. Multiplication is important. Then we will get here tan square a. Go through this and write down your notebook. Dear student, see the 12th sum. Tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta plus sec theta minus 1. Dear students, see here we have to write left hand side. LHS is equal to tan theta upon sec theta minus 1. Therefore, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 into. First of all, we have to do the rationalize the denominator. For that purpose, we have to multiply with sec theta plus 1 upon sec theta plus 1. Multiply and divide with same number. Now, dear student, we got here tan theta into sec theta plus 1. And here it is, see dear student, tan theta into sec theta plus 1 upon, we got here sec theta minus 1 and here it is sec theta plus 1. Therefore, we write here a square minus b square. Therefore, a square means here it is sec theta square minus square of 1 is 1. Got it? That means tan theta into sec theta plus 1 divided by sec square theta minus 1. Therefore, dear student, we got here tan theta into tan theta into sec theta plus 1. Got it? Divided by sec square theta minus 1. Sec square theta minus 1. Got it? That means tan square theta. Therefore, we write here tan square theta. Got it? Here this tan theta and this tan square theta here get cancelled. We get here sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta. Got it? This is LHS. That means, dear student, here we have to use one property about the equal ratios, that we have already learned in standard 9, that is theorem on equal ratios. How? See dear student, we got here tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 is equal to sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta, because we prove this is equal to this. That means these two ratios are same. That means we write sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta. Now dear student, what we have to do? We have to write here again by theorem on equal ratio. Now see here tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 equal to sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta is equal to. Now dear student, if these two ratios are equal, then if we make the addition of this, then that new ratio is also equal to the first one. That means a upon b is equal to c upon d. Then we can write a plus c upon b plus d. These ratios are equal. This is the theorem on equal ratio that we have already learned in standard 9. Now we have to use here what? Just we have to do the addition. Therefore, tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon, we write here tan theta, sec theta minus 1 plus tan theta. Therefore, we can write, dear student, this tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon this tan theta we write first, then this sec theta minus 1. Therefore, dear student, tan theta upon sec theta minus 1 equal to tan theta plus sec theta plus 1 upon tan theta plus sec theta minus 1. This is our proof. Now dear student, in this way we completed the practice set 6.1. Dear student, do the practice of this. Without doing practice you can't solve. Therefore where we have to use this identity. Now go through this sum again and again and try to solve in your notebook. Thank you.